course, it's 1 year and 1 week.
Of course.
But luckily, I think because I bought it on Amex, they add an additional year to warranty, so I'll uh, I'll just file a claim with them.
Yeah, do
Uh,
that. Reach,
but
reach out,
so you
reach out to T.
which seat did you get?
The Next Level Racing PRS2.
How long have you had it?
I guess it's roughly a year at this point.
How
I
about
went.
you, Lee?
What do I have?
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, finish up. I'm sorry.
That was great.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had gone the cheap eBay route with the knockoff seats for like $100 a seat. And the first one I got, it was actually a nice seat, but it collected dog hair like you wouldn't believe.
Mm.
The second one I got, I went instead of for cloth, I went for leather or faux leather, and it was nice, but the internals sucked and the padding all just died. So I said this time I'm gonna get a good one.
Yeah, this one has, it seems not to be faux leather. It seems to
Pit
be
lane speed limit
leather.
is
The
50
problem that I have
kilometers
with
per
it,
hour.
honestly,
Your exit's clear. Don't
it's
cross the
so
white line.
hard to
Disengage
sit. I had
limiter,
to
please,
take
Greg.
the cushion off my old racing seat. I wish I held on to it because I just put that as a cushion because by itself the pad is so big, it's so hard. It's just it. I thought I would get comfortable and break it. It just never worked. So I won't be getting this one. Okay, so you're happy with the next level?
Yep, very happy.
Does it lean back or is it just like
Nope,
fuck it?
it leans back and slides. It's all the stuff you should expect the seat to do.
Yeah. It's a typical racing seat.
All right, clear right.
Like a race. That's that would be a nice thing. Especially on those longer races.
I have a Sparko. Just like a car seat.
We've got
See, and
damage.
there's always that, right? Getting just a. I could always go to a junkyard, right? Get a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually toying with the idea of getting an M3
Your exit is clear.
seat.
Watch the white line.
With
Exactly.
power.
Cold tires all
And
round.
wire up
With
the
power?
Yeah.
Of course. This is great.
Out of control.
The leader's just done
Oh,
205.
you should see my dashboard lights. They're awesome.
Sounds like it's
No, they don't blink or anything. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna share a setup.
again because I have filters. Yeah.
I'm sharing a setup. The one I posted.
Oh, it didn't fail for me.
Really? I had it raised. It's like 48.5.
Nope, I loaded it and went.
The Porsche.
Yes.
When you get in, then you push down on the back.
Just telling you what happened. Oh yeah,
Need to slow down and give back some time. You're giving the time back now. The penalty's clear. The leader has just done a 205.67.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Could not convince you guys to take that. I mean, it was just like
I never did.
yeah, I know.
I couldn't.
I sat at my chair the whole time, and like these guys are just.
This is a sick fucking track.
Yep. It has cement walls all the way around too.
Yeah.
Dan, joining us. That's cool. I think you're like this pretty cool too.
On your left.
Radio check.
Left side, clear left.
Radio check.
Small check. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Fastest
Yep.
lap for Wood, 205.18.
Ready to race again after the 24.
I don't know if this is racing or if this is just survival.
Bathurst is,
You picked it.
I know.
I mean, it's a great track, but
It is survival.
it's tricky. Especially downhill there in the back.
You know why I picked it, right?
Is it raining?
Because it's the next special event.
Yeah, and I'm like, let me just
Well,
see.
Sebring was next.
No, this was actually before it. Bathurst 12.
Sebring's next on our sort of normal schedule.
Are you recruiting a Bathurst team?
Well, I don't know.
Um,
I don't think this is a good 12-hour track.
I did it last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
You survive?
It's the resurface flag.
We have one
Careful.
graph.
Have to do a lot of driving on this track.
E9. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Yeah, this one's kind of insane. I think this is worse than Nürburgring.
Yeah, I agree. But it is fun.
Yep.
Do one of you guys see an application to join the Discord? You said you applied.
Alright. Hang on, yeah. I gotta pull over. There's no good place to pull over.
No,
Hang on.
hits.
We gotta restart here. VR. So Miguel's
Left front,
motherboard is
99%.
not working.
Rear right, 99.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they test that
The
stuff
car
before
ahead
they
has just
send
done
it
a
back?
208.
Maybe it was the power
1.13.
supply.
New fastest
he
lap
didn't.
for Wood.
Oh, no, he swapped it.
5.12.
As well, and I think he gets the same error when he doesn't put in RAM. So.
Maybe it's his
Yeah.
RAM.
Well, he took the RAM out, so I'm guessing that it's the motherboard at that point, because he removed the RAM and it still went.
Yeah,
post.
and it's, well, or he got the same error. That's what I read somewhere.
Correct.
Right, so his RAM is equivalent to no RAM.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird.
Exactly.
But I would assume you would, if you don't put in any RAM, you get a different error. Yeah, I mean it sucks.
You know,
It's-
I mean, at
it's-
least he kind of prepared for it because he did pick up an extra motherboard while he was there. So,
That was a good call.
Yeah.
It definitely was.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Oh no, Greg's gonna slow me down.
Probably. I got cold tires.
Did you see a equipment pile?
Yep,
Brett?
I moved it.
Oh, I'm dented now. past you in the gravel. Didn't work.
No, it really doesn't. That's okay, I hit the wall. Oh, I did a flip.
Oh, that was
We have
quite
damage.
dramatic.
Was it? I have to go back and look at it.
Oh yeah, I thought you were going to go over the fence.
Yeah, I should have.
The pit exit looks clear. Disengage limiter.
Oh wait, I'm not. I have the right tune. You said you put the tune on.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, we're all AC/DC here.
That's a new fastest lap for Wood, 205.05. P11. Sector 1 is 3.9, off the face. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
There he is.
Hello.
He's got himself on.
Come in, Darby. Can anyone hear me?
Yep, hear you.
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you. Sorry.
Just right click his name and you can probably unmute him.
Sector 1 is 2.6 seconds off the pace.
Thank you all for your patience.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, Danny.
Anna.
Okay, so that's part 1.
Getting into
Yellow flag, watch
Section.
out.
I just had to download like 8 gigs of updates. So
The guy ahead has just done a 211.37.
So we're running Porsche 992 bar?
Yep.
Some number. Chances are you have it.
I just bought it.
Slippery surface flag.
I think I'm joining.
Lee shared the setup for the car in the Facebook group.
Oh my.
B12.
I also shared in the game because I had to modify it to make it pass.
Thank you. Who made the password to the hosted session?
Far left.
Greg.
Still there.
That person
Clear
has
left.
the.
Sector
It
1 is
seems like you make a lot of
2.7
server
seconds
passwords.
off the pace.
Yep.
Geek. Definitely geek.
I know. I'm a dilettante, so I try.
Oh, I was referring to Greg.
Oh, I was referring to this.
And the antisocial guy who has not said hi yet is Godwin.
Ah, I'm talking all the time and I'm on mute. But, hey, I don't know. I asked. Hey, Greg.
He was ignoring you.
Red and yellow flag for debris. Okay, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Oh yeah, this team definitely comes back.
And now I forgot what I was going to ask Greg. Oh, then come back.
Well, say hi to Dan at least.
Hi, Dan. Sorry.
Hey, Fabian.
Yeah, actually, I said hi twice, and then I thought, okay, what's
side.
Oh, that was a mute.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Ah, yeah. No, my question was the AI. What's the level? Is it 100% or 80 or?
90%, I think.
Okay, because I have a hard time keeping up
Sector
with
1
these,
is 3.6 seconds off the pace. The car ahead has just done a 208.63.
At least they can't pass if we're down.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh yeah, one just did.
Ah, shit. Yeah, same
Car
here.
left. Hold your line.
Another one's doing it.
Clear left.
Drive faster.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm catching up.
Jason, when is this race?
February.
February
sometime.
or?
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
I mean, these cars are big.
Remember, the Australian V8s drive on this track too.
They are.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Left side. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
It's probably not a good sign when I speed up like a second and a half and my place doesn't change.
No.
It's quite a bumpy track too.
Yep.
Yeah.
The car in front has just done a 210.60. P13.
I kept P1 behind me 2 laps though.
Oh.
So he's getting terrible times too. Ooh, I gained a spot.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds
That's good.
off the pace.
took another 1.3 seconds.
On your left. Clear left.
We're damaged.
Ah, fuck.
The guy behind has just done a 213.86.
I almost did the NASCAR wall slide downhill.
All clear. Push now. Your tyre temps are all good.
Oh yeah, a long way to go. Break points and whatnot. Now I can watch the DRS video, I guess.
We have damage. Front left, 100%. Left rear, 100. The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Sorry. I got stuck there. It's a fun track. So,
Yeah, definitely fun.
Just very unforgiving.
yeah.
Sorry, whoever I just crashed into.
No, I
The guy ahead's
was
last lap
stuck
time
in
is
the
a
wall there.
210.93.
Yeah, I find that I haven't driven this track in a little while, but I have the left front
The
brake.
leader has
and
just done a
I
204.82.
try not to do that because I don't do that in real life. I don't know.
Yeah, same here.
The left foot brake works better on this track, and I recommend that over as well.
Yeah, I only left foot brake in sim.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah, especially with GT cars.
V14.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Yeah, they're not bad. Well, 90%.
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace.
Wow, I spun and didn't hit anything. Now what the fuck do I do? Facing the wrong direction.
That's tricky. You have to do a.
Oh, good. You didn't do anything while I was going by.
No, no.
You probably brake too late into that left.
Yeah. That was weird. Okay, so I got it in first gear. Traction control off. Rev up the clutch. And it spins me to the other side of where my steering wheel is pointed.
There's a hill, though.
Yeah, but oh well, now I just got hit.
Whoa!
There's damage.
I'm
Whoa.
turned around though.
I see
Darby,
you.
Darby,
No, not at all. Managed to get by you.
What do they do in real life there?
yellow flags and stuff.
Yeah, but cars like bigger
Exit's
than
clear.
the track.
Push. Tire temperatures are good.
Like the Austin Powers trying to turn around in the hallway.
The guy behind has just done a 213.36.
Yeah, not that good yet. Like 210.
Better than me, dude.
So, do I need to load the setup for the car, or is it?
Yeah,
already-
go into the garage.
Oh, yes.
Shared setups.
Yeah, if you're running the standard setup, you're fine.
Test.
Hey, Brian.
Region.
Brian.
You're running at a disadvantage unless you're planning to run mixed races and you don't want to use the setup.
Okay.
I don't use the setup because I do the fixed series.
That hurts.
I see you, Fabian.
Yeah,
Sector
I
one
said,
is
but the guy
2.0,
behind me
off
is
the face.
definitely fast. He couldn't pass.
I'm not as polite.
Okay, Greg, we need
So who here is in
my
Bathurst
break.
for the first time?
It always feels like the first time.
I agree.
I did the 12-hour last year. That was pretty crazy.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Wait, Lee, did you say that the shared version is different than the version you upload to Facebook?
Yeah, I think so. It failed tech for me. I had to raise it a little bit. I don't know why. Didn't happen to Greg.
Go on around me.
On your right. Clear right.
Maybe because I'm heavier than Greg.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, I'm on the pudgy side now. These guys don't cheat it too.
Well, they're both available. One in Discord, one in Messenger, and one shared. Who's the screen guy slowing me down?
I'm trying.
I barely touched the wall and bent my steering.
Ooh. I saw all of a sudden the green guy behind me was gone.
Yep.
Delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Lee, I'm going to let you by here.
Okay.
I don't know the track yet.
First turn is third.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
There's no way to turn around.
Nope.
No.
We
Well,
were
you
just
have
having
to-
that discussion.
I'm like, I gotta just stop because I can't turn around.
What happens in the real race too?
Well, I'm sure it does. It's so narrow. That twisty bit. Good news is I have 3 weeks to learn this.
Assuming we're going to do it, unless you're going to do it anyway.
No, no. The fixed is here in 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm stuck behind a AI. Until now they usually got stuck behind me, but
14th.
They communicated with each other and
yeah.
decided to pass it along.
I know the guy's on his outlap, that's why. Probably.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Ah, shit. Oh, I can back out of the wall.
Time to do a micro center run?
Maybe you could tie an Ethernet cable to it.
tires.
Did you somehow miss me?
This is 0x.
That's crazy.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I guess I've hit everything else out here, so
You haven't hit
I'm
me.
allowed to. True.
Ay, 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 ay.
Don't tempt him with a good time.
I managed a 206 too. I see the P1 has 204, that's great.
Alright, I'm clearly doing something wrong. I can't break the 210.
Well, you're not fast enough.
I know, I'm clearly doing something wrong.
Push the gas pedal harder.
I think Lee, it's all the way to the floor. Except for when I'm hitting the wall.
Did you load the right setup?
DRS 25 S4L JF.
Well, there's just
Bathurst.
one. Yeah, that's the one.
It just barely touched the ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential to touch any. There's a lot of walls.
Sorry, Lee.
Oh no, you didn't mess me up.
Oh, I thought I took.
I did the exact same thing you did.
Sector 2 is 3.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
The first turn is actually pretty critical. I don't have it right. Yeah.
Okay, only because I don't know what these sounds mean. What is that little eating sound about?
That's the pit lane.
Okay.
Just a pit lane warning for the pedestrians. In the pit lane.
Yeah, that's them telling people not to get run over.
Either that or it's your car laughing at you.
I was sitting still.
I know, it stopped working. Somebody else may have been moving in the pit.
Yeah, there was a layout.
I have to map the traction control toggle, I guess.
Yeah, that might help.
Not much though.
You just got to use gravity the right way.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Cold tires.
They're showing the slippery surface flag. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Greg, you've used half your fuel.
You want to get by,
Guy
Greg?
behind has just done
I would love to.
211. We take
You're
3.
probably fast because I'm on the outcloud,
Car left.
so... Sorry.
Clear left.
Was that mine? My...
I mean, I thought you were letting me go, so I
There's
went.
damage.
Yes, well, same here, and then it pulled. I wasn't able to stay in. I was too fast.
Front right,
about
96%.
Yeah, no
right
worries.
rear, 96.
I was on my best
The
lap.
take six
No
clear.
worries.
That was the
Tyres
idea to
feeding
let
some
me
heat
go.
into them.
And I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It's the thought that counts.
It is.
I don't have that same thought. Right.
No, I don't either. Mine is I'm trying to figure out how to push you into the wall. I just don't say it out loud though.
You haven't heard yourself?
That'll listen to me. That would be dumb. Crap!
We have damage.
Yeah, no shit, we have damage.
Front left, 99%. Left rear, 99. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
I saw 2 skid marks headed for a wall. Was that you, Greg?
I'm not saying.
On the downhill?
No. Well, was it there?
I don't know. Maybe that was another time. That might have been where you tried to go over the fence.
I keep messing up that last tight left-hander coming out of all of the twisty stuff. I hit
Yep.
that
Yep.
one really hard, like every time.
Second gear.
Been on the downhill?
Yep.
Second.
I just forget it's coming, and then by the time I realize it, I can't stop.
Oh, yep. That'll do it.
We've got damage.
This will be fun when I get it.
It is fun. But the thing, that's the thing, really, if you, to get the car back into the right direction, you're screwed if you hit the wall on the downhill there.
Yeah.
Or not even hit the wall, if we do a 180, not fun.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Oh wow, that's good.
Very.
Getting there. Take the first turn and third.
Yep.
Oh.
You mean the first right?
Yeah, no, first left.
I do it second.
Yes, okay. Because I just tried it third. No, that's not. That doesn't feel right.
Yeah, it's pretty sharp.
And then you hit the wall a little bit. Damage.
On the final left-hander, are you in third?
Second.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Wood, 204.42.
Left side. Clear left.
Wall hovering.
Sector 2 is 4.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the face.
Cold tires. Cold tires. Not to be underestimated.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the face. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 4.5 seconds off the face. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the face. Slippery surface flag, be careful. Sector 2 is 4.5 seconds off the pace.
All right, I got out of the 209s
Nice.
Nice, good.
down to a 207.
Wow.
There's damage. Sector 1 is 3.7 off the pace.
My steering wheel is severely not pointing in the right direction.
That can happen here.
My chair is not pointing. I'm like at F1 style at this point. It's going so far back.
Lowrider.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 23 Celsius. There's a car leaving the pits. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
And it looked quiet. Still there?
The guy ahead has just done a 210.23.
I don't believe I've met Danny.
Hello. Good evening.
There he is.
Sorry, I muted myself. I was cursing and saying all kinds of good things. Question for you guys. In these hosted sessions, is there, if I'm experiencing some kind of freezing, do you think that's an issue with my internet or my graphics settings? Like, maybe 2 or 3 times a lap, I just get a frozen screen for like, I want to say like
It's
half
clear.
a second, where like it's long enough to potentially cause an issue.
Yeah, that's bad.
So interesting you should say that. I have not been having frozen screens for months, and I just had my first one tonight. So I
At
don't
least
know what that means. Yeah.
Have you used the iRacing graphics tool?
I
Never.
have. I have, and then I've taken that baseline and just actually lowered everything. Even just tonight, like I'm really, I lowered the resolution from 1440 to just 10.
So there's a whole bunch of NVIDIA control panel settings that you should go through.
Okay.
I'll
PTSD.
say again.
That gives me PTSD.
Oh yeah. I thought I posted it in the Discord, a link to the document I put together.
You can make a tip.
In the tips, yeah.
I'll take a look.
If not, I'll get it to you. There's a
But
guy.
then-
It's a little outdated on the NVIDIA stuff because the guy did the videos a couple of releases ago. But it worked wonders for me. But if you don't get stutter regularly, you're probably fine. I think something's going on tonight. Anybody else get stutter?
I have
No.
not.
Not tonight.
Brian, what's the graphic setting tool you were talking about? Is there a tool for that?
Yeah, it's before you go into the main UI, like when you're getting ready to sign up for a raid.
I think
It
I
will
saw it.
clobber all your settings, so you have
Yes.
to save them first.
Always back up your any files.
So, when I was having that stuttering, I would use that to basically take me back to basic.
Yeah.
And then I would go through and do all of the stuff that Greg was
P50.
talking about. And it seemed like that would clear me to a level that kind of cleared the stutters. And every once in a while I'll get that and I'll go through the process one more time and do that, and it seems to clear it.
The leader has just done a 204.24.
I mean, so far, I'm using VR and I had it a while ago, but then it was it was more than a second. That's deadly. Don't know what's going on, especially on a track like this. You're dead.
We have damage.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that too.
I just set up my pit speed limiter for the first time ever. It's really fun.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, when you start playing with stuff and it works, it's like, Greg's been through this graphics thing with me about 75 times. So he has the patience of Job.
I was cursing. I would put you on mute and I would curse.
I'm
And that
sure
gave
you
me
would.
that gave me a long time of patience with you.
Lee, is that you with the 204?
Nope. I think that's AI.
Yeah.
The guy behind has just done a 211.92.
Well, there's a 211.
Yeah, you guys are kicking my ass tonight. I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. It's all about the uphill and the downhill.
And the straight.
And the straight. No, the straights I got pretty good. It's the downhill getting onto the straights that I don't got.
When you get on the first downhill, that one I don't know when to brake really, because I see the AI, they go in really fast.
Yep.
But if I go in fast, and hit
The last
brake,
left before the downhill straight? Or
no, when you enter the downhill. On
Oh.
top, that slight right left.
Yeah.
AI goes in really fast, and if I
you go in full power over the top and then slowly bleed it off, but you mostly brake in a straight line down the left curve.
Yeah, I usually go
Yeah, I don't know. I'm watching Lee drive, and you took the same line I did, and you're 5 seconds faster.
I'm doing the line faster though.
Apparently, I just can't figure out how because I'm sliding.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
Are you slamming the brakes on?
I'm trying.
Maybe
not
you're
to
upsetting the
slam
car.
on. Yeah, I'm sure that's part of it.
I think I have spectacular straight line handling.
Yeah, I bet you do.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
I have spectacular find the wall handling.
Spectacular pit lane handling.
Yes.
Great pit group, right?
Yep. So Lee, are you full throttle all the way up the uphill? Or do you have to lift going through some of the turns?
After the sharp left. Let me see. So after the left, the sharp left going up, where you have to go down to like second. After that, full power. I might lift a tiny bit before the second to last left that has a wall on the right.
I'm just sliding into the wall when I don't. I mean, the other turns I slide into the wall.
All of them?
No, but
So like there's a sharp left, and then I'm in second.
right.
I'm
Right.
full throttle there.
Full throttle
third,
going up.
Up to fourth for that like right left, and you can just avoid the wall.
Yeah, okay, that's where
If-
I'm hitting. One of the places I'm hitting the wall.
So maybe not. Maybe your right is too late or something.
Maybe.
You almost like.
It looked like I was doing what you were doing.
Yeah. And then there's full speed, left, kind of gentle. Then the next one is a little tighter, and there's that big wall right on the right side. That one I sometimes lift a little bit. I don't know if I've done it. I might have just done it full power there. And then the top, the last left before the top, I still feel like I need a tiny bit of lift.
Yeah, otherwise you're hitting that curve, and you hit that curve, you're done.
Yeah. But it's just a tiny lift at turn, and then it's back on it. Keep really it. And then over the top, still full throttle, maybe bleeding off. I don't brake until I've already gone right. Just a little braking, and then most of my braking is when I've sort of followed that left side curve down towards the turn.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I feel like this car is easier than the racing and the clearing. Those top last two turns are really hard. Like it was much easier to hit the wall.
Yeah, I just don't see where the 5 seconds come from. Time will tell.
14. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Emotional support pillar, that's what I mean.
That's what I've got Greg for.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 3.5 seconds off the pace.
Oh, I had to turn the traction up to about 6 to help getting around. I think it was defaulted to 3.
Yep, we're driving 3.
So everything's with 206 that way. And then turn it down as I get more force.
I was just gonna make fun of you until I saw that you were on 206. So maybe I'll do the same thing.
Make fun of me? What did I do to you?
What did you switch the traction control to?
Nanny, grandma.
6.
You want a 206, you put it on 6. You want a 205, you put it on 5. Right?
Makes sense.
That's why I have it on 3. I'm hunting the 203. No, just kidding. My race lap disappeared.
Yeah, my sim hub just crashed. Good night tonight.
Yeah, it's good.
What are you running in CivHub right now?
My Arduino lights and fuck. Don't talk and drive. Couple of overlays,
We're
the
damaged.
dashboards, Arduino lights, shakers, ambient lighting. Want me to go on?
No, I don't know why you're having trouble. I just run one dash and I've never had it crash.
I've run a lot more.
Tracks
I've cleared
clear.
it back
Push,
a lot.
push, push.
Seems
You
like
get
it's
any
got.
kind of diagnostic.
I've done it, and they keep telling me it's memory leaks, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? Fix it. Oh, it's not my problem. It's a plugin
Yellow
problem.
flag.
Like, well, I disabled all the plugins.
How can a plugin? Are they native code or are they like JavaScript?
I don't know.
Well, can you ever capture it like, most of the way through a session and where it's using excessive memory?
Yeah, it shows. It actually throws an exception about out of memory. But that's all I can get.
Yeah, it sucks.
You've done a binary search to figure out what add-on it is?
your left. Clear left.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there. We've got damage.
Yeah, I can't adjust traction control.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's
You fixed. Fix setup.
I've never messed with it either, but I just mapped a button to do it right now.
Yeah, but he's driving a fixed setup that
Yeah.
you can't.
Front right, 99%.
Oh, no, I
Right
get that.
rear, 99.
I'm just saying, I was excited that I just did that.
Oh, yes.
No, I get that. Are you mapping these on your steering wheel, or do you have a button?
There's traffic on the exit. Keep
On
it
my,
tight.
the buttons on my steering wheel. Yes.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
To curse at little kids who crash into me.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about my wheel is that little the things that tell me what each button is don't light up.
Oh, yeah, mine don't matter.
The knobs light
Just
up.
gonna find out, follow you.
The labels don't.
He don't sleep.
They're almost the same time.
Right side. Clear right.
God damn!
Hey, Darby, you're kicking ass.
There's damage. Left front, 100%. Rear left, 99. Pit exit looks clear.
I seem to recall the last time I drove this track with Kevin, I spent a lot of time cursing also.
I remember it.
It's still a lot of fun, I just suck at it.
Kidding.
Yellow flag.
There's damage. I heard that before.
Yep.
downhill. It's very rhythmic.
They actually have that real
have
curve
damage.
top of the hill.
Sorry,
That's-
Right
Danny.
front, 99%.
That's
right
like
rear,
a,
99.
No bother, Brian.
That's like a
It exits clear.
The one on the right?
yeah, the one on the right. That's like a death curve.
Yeah, you don't want to touch it. You gotta lift a little bit on that. Going into that. Lift on the, there's a little uphill. You wait and turn in on that. If you wait till the downhill, you don't have much front end traction. I mean, there's a little rise.
Yeah, yeah. No, my problem is I was just misjudging it and slide into it. Just a nice little kiss, and all of a sudden I shoot up into the air. It's worse than the sausages at the bus stop.
It's better to miss the curve entirely. Go outside it.
Left side. Clear left.
Which curve are you talking about?
The one
Right
just
before the top of the
downhill.
hill.
Yeah.
E14.
Darby's gonna school me.
Not even.
You just closed a huge gap on me.
Only because at the downhill you still analyze.
I was flat out.
I was in first gear behind you. There's no way you were flat out.
Oh, I thought you meant the long straightaway.
No, you have to be on the edge of death going down.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace. right, Greg. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. We have damage.
Wow, that's good. I just hit the wall.
Just hoping to get under 210.
Aggressive on the outlaw. Maybe one fine day I'm gonna learn it.
You're also not going to do your fastest till several laps in.
Yeah.
Greg. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Car right. Clear right.
Four of us in a row.
Yep. Cold tires though. Hey.
15th place.
Hit the wall.
Sector 1 is 2.1, off the pace. Sector 3
Brian
is 0,
Simpson and
134,
Brian Rain.
off the pace.
There's a lot of Ryans on the road here.
Okay, Greg, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.6 seconds off the pace.
That turns third.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, now that I have a sore wrist, I'm done.
I feel like the engine's bogging down when I have it third there. And if I go any faster, I slide.
Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace.
What is the ping?
What is that?
It says ping 100.
Good latency between you and the server.
Is
Wait.
that good or bad?
It's kind of average.
The lower the better, yeah, you need 66 or something. I think 100 is okay.
Depends on where
Yeah,
you are.
it's fine.
So it's probably fine.
It seemed to be fun. I was just curious. I never knew that meant.
Like I had to lift there, otherwise I was going into the wall.
Then you turn too late to the right.
Okay.
There's actually a
There's
little
2 minutes left.
camber
2
banking
minutes.
that helps you right before the wall.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just so where? Like there. If I'm full throttle, I'm sliding all over the place.
Why? After the sharp left,
I'm telling
In
you.
second.
I
I mean, what's
maybe
better
I'm
way?
turning the wheel too fast. I don't know.
you have rain tires on?
No.
Maybe you're turning the wheel too fast, or yeah, I don't know. Because it's
where
full
are you-
throttle from the sharp left all the way to the braking point for that left before the. From the second lap on.
Alright, Darby, I need about a 10.
So the two left
Sector
hands
3 is
on top of the
1.6
hill.
off the pace.
You don't lift completely. I mean, just
The second to last one I can sometimes do without lifting. Depends on how brave I am. The top one I lift a tiny bit and I make sure I turn in on the little upslope of the bump before it. You get better at front end grip then.
but if you go too off the throttle too hard, you're gonna slide.
Yeah, it's only like a
Just
little.
grip,
It's right at turn in and maybe 25% lift. And then back on the throttle before you go. Until you go over the throttle.
Checkered flag, P15.
Try not to break too much before.
Oh, end of session. That was quick.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
Thanks so much, guys.
Well, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Definitely.
No question.
I'm done with
We
this
have
track.
damage.
That's what happened last time we drove here.
Yep.
Well,
Remind me
that's,
next time.
It's a really
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, but you don't get better without doing it a lot.
You know, I'd rather do Nordschleife.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is more unforgiving than that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's at least there's a little bit more space between the wells.
And it's super narrow here too.